Call Halayim Layahaw Bashem Yahushai Bahashem Makapadash. Double honors to the apostles, peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brothers out there teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So we're just looking at what's going on today. So the first thing is why you might not qualify for a second stimulus check even if you got the first payment. And you see a ripped dollar, which is bad news, man. It's bad news. So let's go into that little article. Why you might not qualify for a second stimulus check even if you got the first payment. So here's what's going on. The second stimulus check mostly follows the same rules as the one before. So if you received any amount in the first direct payment, then you're a shoe-in for the next influx of COVID-19 relief money, right? Not necessarily. So they asked you a question and then they gave you the answer. It makes a change that looks tiny on paper but could keep families from receiving. So how the fuck is it gonna say? You know, the calculations are different with the second check. So, you know, they're just they're just fucking with you. A lot of people were depending on this shit. That's funny. That's why you need to get and I'm not a financial expert, but you need to get a little job. Have a side hustle and a job. Grow your own vegetables if you got your own property. That'll definitely help. It will, for reals, it will. You may not think so. And then raise your own chickens, you'll get tons of eggs. And if you get hungry, you kill them. And you got yourself some good meat. Just feed them good food. If you don't have money for the feed, leftovers. Okay? So, let's see. You know what? I'm done with this one. Let's go to the next one. Experts send vitamin D and COVID-19 open letter to world. You know, that's not even interesting. So they're deploying a new carrier. There's not going to be anything interesting in there. So with that stimulus package, that might all be for this. Let's look into it. Let's look into it. The Navy's newest carrier, once criticized as a floating barge, may be ready for action sooner than expected. Look at all that. That's funny. The brother, man, I don't know how it happened, but let me see if I have it open. No, I don't. But my phone just randomly hooked up to the Bluetooth in my vehicle, and is playing the Brother Yellow calls of. So let me see if it's on. No, it's not on yet. But I guess I'll just turn it on in a little bit. So check that out. Let's see what he's saying. It's the Navy's newest, most expensive aircraft carrier. Oh, it's a nuclear power floating barge that's not deployable. Nuclear powered, man. Let's see. It has a lot of space. Look at that. So that's that. Oops. Man, it's fucked up. That's gonna take a lot of money. And then look at this guy. There's a new stay-at-home order. And then what was the Star of Bethlehem? Now these motherfuckers are gonna say something about when yesterday when the alignment of Saturn and Jupiter happened. We know that of the star that guided the three wise men was a big chariot. These fucking clowns. See, you have to be smart enough to know shit the difference. So I'm gonna cut it short. Well, I was gonna take a little drive, but I'm gonna cut it short. So until next time I say shalom, keep your eye circumspect.